Welcome back, beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Uniquely Created One. Thank you all for being here and thank you for your continuous support that you show towards the channel. I appreciate it all. Welcome back to the return subscribers and welcome in if you are new. If this is your first time you got here, there's a message in here for you. Only take what resonates with you only and leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped and I hope you guys are having a fantastical day. Let's dive right into it. Father God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest divine lights, I ask you to help me channel these messages with divine truth, divine wisdom, divine knowledge, and divine understanding. Archangel Michael, please help me to block out any and all negative interferences towards me, towards the message, towards the channel, and towards the divine collective. Return all negative energies back to the senders, known and unknown, expeditiously, times 144,000, and so shall it always be. It's a lot of people that's at they breaking point, like on the brink of like losing their whole, whatever little piece of mind they have left. Okay, whatever little piece of mind that they have left, because this, what, okay, the two cars that was on the floor board of the truck was Cliff. Okay, it's giving me this Cliff name, this Cliff energy is giving me somebody at the breaking point. Okay, somebody's name could be Cliff. It doesn't have to be. It's giving me more so somebody at the edge. Okay, because they were trying to hide that you are a gifted person, that you are closely connected, okay, to the divine. Somebody, and it's giving me, it's some people that have spiritual gifts as well. They've been trying to block that you are spiritually gifted, collective, okay? They've been trying to block it. They don't want other people to see or know that you are spiritually inclined, okay? We got, this came out, kitchen, insurance policy, and somebody named Trinita, okay? Somebody named Trinita could have took out an insurance policy on somebody that work in the kitchen, or somebody that work in the kitchen worked together with somebody named Trinita to cover up some kind of, to cover up an insurance policy that was stolen. Yeah, they went into courts. They went inside the courtroom, and lied. They committed perjury here. Let's dive into it and see what else is going on. Something about her father, of feminine energy's father. Somebody was trying to hide that you were gifted. Or somebody that you could have looked up to as a spiritual leader, or something like this could even be like a religious leader, somebody you just thought that, they was a follower of God. But no, they on the somebody at that breaking point about this insurance policy. Okay, something about December. The month of December is significant. Somebody wanted you to someone wanted to hide that you are gifted. You can be born in December, or something that took place in December, or something that happened to someone in December. Somebody was trying to hide that you are gifted. Okay? Look, saying that you are crazy is not working because you know the truth. Saying that you are crazy is not working because you know the truth. Okay? They were trying to hide that you are spiritually gifted. Okay? Yes, they've been energy harvesting. Okay, these people been energy harvesting off of you. Something like something about a SEX tape. Okay, and some monthly payments. Strategy to get their hands on some kind of insurance policy here. Let's dive into it. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Share this message with someone. We got benefactor, abuse of power, love of convenience. So somebody was only benefiting from somebody. Somebody was only in your life to, somebody abused their power. Somebody came in. This somebody with some kind of position of power. Or they were recruited or paid by somebody that has a position of power because they was harvesting off your energy. So somebody that sits in some kind of leadership role has been benefiting off the energy of other people here. And they only love people around them who they can pay to do unethical things here. Exile, kicked out. Abuse of power, kicked out. So it's giving me, if somebody didn't follow the rules, they were going to have them evicted or kicked out of a place here. Rules, or follow their lead. We got a large fire, something going on out of town here, because you are ascending here. Okay? Ascending, rising, or increasing to higher levels, values, and decrees. You are ascending. Okay? There's gonna be a large fire out of town. Sex tape. Somebody that live out of town created some kind of sex tape with you on it to make fast money. They was greedy. Okay, for greed. Somebody energy harvest. Okay, they made fast money. This is how they make their money, Spirit is saying. They put insurance policies on people, put sex tapes on them, harvest their energy. Oh, somebody that they breaking point because they've been harvesting off of you. Okay. Abuse of title. Somebody, it's a father energy. Or somebody that abused their title here. Abuses their title. So this is multiple people that someone has abused using their title. Someone is also hiding a relationship with somebody that you know. So somebody that's sitting that abuses their power, their title here. They are also hiding that they are in a relationship with somebody that you know. It could also be a father that never supported you. Okay, like they should have. They could be in a relationship with this person. Yeah, her father. Whoever the victim is, your dad. Okay, is sleeping with someone that has some kind of role within the government here. Something about the government. Okay, these people signed your signature on something. They signed your signature to take something from you. Your father has been sleeping with somebody that has a title that could change, that could make a difference. Okay, they can make a difference. And at this time, this person has not been making a difference, okay, in nobody's life but theirs. And now God is about to make a difference in your life and theirs as well. Yeah, somebody's currently living on a property that belongs to you due to someone that used their title to abuse it. We got governor, advisor, government, court. They are meeting up. So your father and whoever this is that utilized their title, okay, or whoever is currently living on this property, they're all meeting up here. Or it's just the meeting between the person that you know that is abusing their title and this father energy. Somebody's father is a drug dealer here. We got 77. Somebody born in 77. Or it could be 2 water signs here. Somebody signed somebody's signature on something here. We got CEO. Look. We got a CEO paid someone to put... What? CEO paid someone to tap your vehicle to keep tabs on you, to off you. There's a CEO that put money on your head. They put a tracker on your vehicle. That's that drone thing. So the code word for drone is tracker. Because when you have a drone, a drone can fly over anything and see wherever it needs to see, whatever it needs to see. So if somebody has a drone or something about a drone here, a CEO signed your signature, or a CEO paid someone to tap your vehicle to keep tabs on you so they can off you because they know they was involved with some kind of money theft here. We got a band director. Somebody that's connected to a band director abused their title. Somebody that's connected to a band director abused their title. They're currently living on a property, or somebody is currently living on a property that belongs to you. A band director is significant. A band director could be assisting someone to abuse their power here, or these band director. Somebody's last name is Arnold. Okay, somebody hiding that they in a relationship with somebody last name Arnold. Band director Arnold. They are meeting up. Somebody last name Arnold. This could be your name. Somebody put you in a fraudulent marriage here. Okay. Could be a drug dealer. Okay. This drug dealer put you in a fraudulent marriage to steal from your father. So this drug dealer was trying to say on paperwork that you guys was together so they can steal from whatever this father has, or whatever this father left you. Yeah, they had people write statements to get you fired. Whoever this CEO is that's responsible for signing your signature on something, okay, or know about somebody signing your signature on something, they just turned the blind eye. Take the message how it resonates. They've been having multiple people write statements on you to try to get you fired. Spirit said they can no longer stop or block you. Somebody been utilizing somebody within the government here. Somebody got a government title. Somebody got a government title here. Position, role. Or served in the government. Something like that. They serve. Psychic wound. These people been trying to mess with your psyche here. Okay? Somebody last name Arnold. Or somebody connected to Arnold. Government. Band director. Government. Benefactor. Somebody been benefiting off of something here. And now they meeting up. And they can't stop or block you no more. Somebody can have body piercings. You or them. Either you were in a band with somebody in high school, or something is connected to a band director here. And somebody that abuses their title. Somebody is a band director. Or they was a band director, or they connected to a band director. Something about a band director. Somebody... Somebody could have a face tattoo. Okay? Somebody stole some business assets from you. If you have a business, they've been stealing your assets. Okay? They meeting up now. They was too focused on you. They was too focused on you. They couldn't see that they were caught up. They don't want you to be able to focus, collective, on things that matter, which is the truth. Somebody lost sight or something. Somebody lost sight of themselves. Somebody lost sight of what's real and their mission here on earth. Somebody lost sight of this. Somebody don't want you to find out about a relationship they in. Putting on for their friends. Somebody with face tattoos has been putting on for their friends. We got family secrets. Listen to your intuition about family secrets. Okay. Somebody putting you in a marriage. They could be connected to a drug dealer. So, okay. So, apparently there's a child's father here. This child's father is either a drug dealer or this child's father is connected to a drug dealer. One of these people put you in a fraudulent marriage here. They were trying to cover up some family secrets. Spirit said, listen to your intuition. Somebody named Portia, or somebody drive a Porsche. Porsche. Somebody last name Dixon. We got an affirmation. I am strong in mind, body, and spirit. I am strong in mind, body, and spirit. I am strong in mind, body, and spirit. I'm going to put that affirmation to the side. Somebody definitely got a face tattoo here. Somebody got somebody was using this person with the face tattoo. It's connected to a child's father here. This person was part of the setup. Face tattoo. Drug dealer. This person was large fire. I'm telling you, it's going to be a large fire here. Or somebody at a large trying to get rid of some evidence here. This could be a drug dealer. A lodge. So a drug dealer could be, is this a basin? That's trying to get rid of some evidence about a child's father here. Somebody trying to take the focus off of them. Their involvement into face tattoos. Somebody can have like a nose piercing or a lip piercing, a tongue piercing, or something on the face, something visible here. Somebody's name was signed and it wasn't the person that did it. You can be this child that has a face piercing. Okay. A face piercing. Okay. Something about a CEO paid someone to tap a vehicle here, whether this is your vehicle or some kind of some tracking. This could even be you riding in Ubers. Because somebody trying to set somebody up off them. Because somebody currently living on a property that belongs to you. Yes, a lot of people. This CEO and the rest of these people that's involved with trying to conceal that your signature was forged. And writing statements to try to get you fired. They showed you fake love here. Yeah, they all teamed up to work against you. Let's dive into it. Abuse. Something about nutritionist, food issues. So somebody that has some kind of title here, whether this is on a job, whatever they do for their job here. This job could be any job. Somebody was trying to control somebody's food. Trying to make it to where this person do not eat. Whether this is depriving someone of food. abusing their title, and or stealing money so someone wouldn't be able to provide themselves with food. Take the message, child, resonate. These people need an exorcist. These people are demonic. They demonic. Somebody also could be in the food industry here. Nutritional or food issues. Somebody abusing their position, depriving someone of food. You can't eat, you won't eat because I'm demonic and I'll choose if you eat or not. That's some bullshit. Divine judgment, swift. These people need an exorcist. They failures. They failures. They failures. Whoever this is that abused their title, whether it is one person or multiple people, these are failures. Okay? They don't want to be seen as failures. But, I mean, that's the energy that they put out. Okay? It could be a few people that's hot, that has a guilty conscience. Somebody that's hot in a relationship with somebody that you know. This person could have a guilty conscience. Yeah, they was out here doing magic on someone, on a child. Her father. Somebody was doing magic on a father's child here. You can be this child that's watching. They was doing magic on you. To put physical limitations on you. They was doing mental magic to have so that you can't see, because you are tapped in, you are psychic as well. Okay, you connected. Okay, these people signed your signature and then wanted to love bomb you, show you fake love so you can work with them and work against the person that's trying to help you. Yeah. They signed your signature and then set up ways to cause trauma by putting physical limitations on you, whether this is you not being able to find a job. Just trying to have you up under emotional distress here. Or when you do get a job, is they trying to play with your money on this job and then try to make it seem like you crazy because you see them. These are some high middle-aged people too that was benefiting off of something about a fake marriage here. Somebody named Arnold was in the war, or somebody named Arnold was trying to cause a war, or this something about Arnold in a war here. Death, imprisonment. Somebody could have called somebody a death that was in prison, locked up, or they trying to call somebody death because they don't want to go to prison and get locked up. Arnold. We got a good Samaritan that's out here. This could be the Arnold. I don't know. Take the message, how it resonates. Somebody. We got military. Somebody in the military here. Currently living on a property that belongs to you. What's the energy? It's a bunch of people that set in certain positions and just failed. A lot of beings here. We got dreamer, rise of civilization. Currently, it is a lot of people that has built their dream life off of stealing from people, using their titles. They built a whole civilization. This is a whole group of people that live this same lifestyle, that are all freaking failures. Not only did they fail themselves, they failed God. These people built lifestyles, their dreams, how they want their life to be, off of abusing their authority, their title. We got ruler, ruling over people with a iron rod. If you don't do what I say, I will beat you. For some, this is physical beating where people were actually hurt. Whether this is a fight, whether this is a staged car accident, whether this is falsely imprisoned, whether this is illegally having someone evicted, whether this is targeting children, whether this is paying people to write fraudulent statements on you, whether this is moving your due dates to accommodate the lies that they tell. They having a meeting because they can't rule you. They can't fucking beat you. Mercenary. Mercenary. Something about defender. Special intelligence. Somebody looked at somebody as a peasant. So instead of somebody defending you, somebody looked down. They have a guilty conscience because they didn't do their fucking job. And so they want to project some fuck shit. Oh, Lord. Leadership. Somebody in leadership. Somebody got a leadership position here. They wanted to execute you. They meeting up. Because they don't want this civilization that they have built off of lies. They built this foundation off of fucking straws. Yeah, they built this foundation off of straws. And the wolf done came down to blow this motherfucking straw house down. Whatever this civilization is, that bitch getting blown the fuck down. Blown away by this fucking wolf. Yeah. Yeah. The movie Teen Wolf is significant. With, is that Michael J. Fox? Oh, man, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Teen Wolf. That's also could be a teenager that's that has transitioned. This person is, if you see a wolf, this person. Cause you rarely see wolves, right? You rarely see, if you live in a city in the first place, okay? If this person is not deceased, this person know how to. What's the energy on this drug dealer spirit? Abuse of technology. You are enlightened mother here. You are an enlightened mother. You spoke out about a shop owner, somebody that has a business here, somebody that's a business owner that's been abusing technology. They working for a drug dealer, or they working with a drug dealer here. They working against a enlightened mother here. They tried to say that this mother was promiscuous, because this mother know the truth about them abusing technology against this mother or a child here. What's the energy on this drug dealer? Architect. Somebody that builds something. Something about construction. Somebody that could be in a construction business. Orchestrated. Created. This drug dealer created something here. This drug dealer created some kind of plan to where they thought that you would not overcome this loss here, or some kind of loss that took place in your life. They finding out that you're a wise person, extremely wise, and you overcame whatever losses that you may have faced along this journey. Somebody, a carpenter and a drug dealer. A carpenter and a drug dealer. Something they was doing together. A construction. Imprisonment. They got somebody locked up. A carpenter and a drug dealer. They made false statements. They had somebody write false statements on somebody and got somebody falsely in prison. They showed somebody fake love here. There's a CEO whoever this CEO that paid someone to put a track on your advice to have you off, they going to prison. They going to prison. They can't escape this. They thought they was going to off you. Oh, no, boo. Not going to happen. You a wounded healer. Wounded healer. Wisdom keeper, wounded healer. Something about a band director and a baby father. They built some kind of lifestyle here. A band director, baby father, and people that abuse their titles. They can no longer stop and block you. I know that. These people are failures. You a gypsy. Okay? A psychic. They remember, Spirit said, they've been torturing you. Something about torture. Arnold. Torture. Arnold. Torture. Leadership. Guilty conscience. Arnold. Somebody could have married somebody named last name Arnold and put you in a fraudulent marriage here. Somebody in leadership. A bodyguard. Accident. Bodyguard. Somebody could want to make peace, or you are a peacemaker. Somebody last name Arnold could be want to make peace here. Passed away. Adult male. It's an adult male that's about to pass away in leadership here. A father energy. This person could want to pass away before this person could want to make peace before he passed away. He is because these secrets been exposed. Yeah. Jungle. A lot of different species, creatures. father, LGBT perpetrator, put you in a fraudulent marriage, carpenter, drug dealer, band director. They was devoted to have you left out of something. Somebody could want your forgiveness because they couldn't get away. Illegitimate. So your father and your mother, you're this child that's watching. There was a lot of corruption here, a lot of magic from done. Sorcerer and sorceress that was working together to hide the corruption that they were in. So they were all in agreement doing magic to cover up this fraudulent marriage too. War uprising. So your mother and father were not married. So they felt like they can get away with this. Starvation and dehydration. I believe that every person, living being, should be able to eat. I believe that every living being, I don't care about your nationality, your color, your creed, your gender, your sexual orientation. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Everybody should be able to eat. No one should be being deprived of food. Something that God gives us freely. That is the issue. There's a Mason that could be trying to get rid of some evidence about you being a descendant of royalty here. So they know what the fuck going on. Child care. They wanted somebody's child to be a beggar. This could even be somebody that's watching over somebody's kids. This could be a daycare worker. This could be somebody in the school. This could be somebody that worked for the youth detention center. Yeah. Child care. Beggar. Somebody could be in here begging for food to eat, bitch. Abandoned. Abused. Sexual minority. Something about some childhood trauma. Child care. Servant. They could be having having children serve them in some kind of way. Begging for food. Somebody that worked for a daycare or something like that is significant. Somebody put somebody in a fraudulent marriage. To have somebody out here left out of something. Deposed or loss of title. Anybody that wrote statements, that used their title to write statements to try to get you fired or try to do anything by showing you fake love. Oh, they out of there. They position gone. Position gone. We finna get somebody in this position that actually do their job. Yep. Because apparently, we couldn't trust you to do your job. So you got to go. Okay? Something about mathematician. Something about your intellectual mathematician. Something about you, something you caught when it comes to some numbers here. You could be really good with numbers. Something about you caught them stealing something from you. Some numbers didn't add up. Something they was planning, something they had been, doing. Planning to rearrange some numbers here. Yeah, we got evidence on that too. Okay? They can no longer stop and block you. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Share this message with someone. Y'all, this is how much I love Miss Vicky's. Okay? I got the whole box. You me? Hey, Miss Vicky. I love you, lady. Long time. Baby, let me tell you something. When I say every bag of chips that this lady done produce is A1. Listen. That Applewood smoked barbecue. Man, come on. Sandwiches be on point. You can make a hamburger with them chips. I'm talking about everything you can think of. It go with them chips go with everything. Listen. Y'all better start sleeping on me at Vicky's. I'm telling y'all can eat them chips with anything. I don't give a damn if you got a tuna salad. Dip them chips in that tuna salad. Man, come on. Chicken salad. Wait. Something is definitely blowing up with this explosion here. Something about the city fire. Something is erupting within someone's city. A city here. This whole city fire. The truth is fire is the truth here. When you set something on fire, it's the truth. Somebody trying to get rid of something. Large fire because they're the truth. Explosion. The truth is coming out everywhere within someone's city here. Diplomat. Peacemaker. Somebody want to shake hands? Or these people shaking hands because something is explosion? Something is blowing up? Or these people could want to come in and make peace with you? Because they can no longer stop and block you because you can see them. Yeah. Arranged marriage. Drug dealer. Listen, that's a drug dealer that arranged some kind of fraudulent marriage here. I don't know. This person could love you. I don't know. Somebody got kicked out of something, though. Somebody either had you kicked out of something, somebody got kicked out of something by leadership. Somebody was part of some group, drug dealer, and they got kicked out of this because or somebody arranged a marriage with somebody that you love. Something about an older woman here. Arranged marriage. An older woman could have been trying to arrange a marriage here between you and this drug dealer. So they won't go into poverty. Or this older woman is this drug dealer here. Take the message how it resonates. Somebody was trying to arrange a marriage. A mother kicked out because somebody received some money off of some kind of fraudulent eviction. You enlightened. You see what the fuck going on around this bitch. Whew. They can no longer stop and block you. Peace. Peace. A father. Servant. Father, servant. Somebody they lost their title because what this father did. He was supposed to be serving and protecting. But instead, he had people write statements on you. This person's lesson this lifetime was to learn how to bring the peace, whether this is doing the right thing, bringing out these secrets here. So they lost their title for trying to have people write statements on you. Kicked out, banishment. This person losing their job. Whatever they did to somebody can't have kids. Or whatever they did to some children. Exile, banishment, fertility. No longer stop and block you. So somebody had you kicked out. Did something to a child to make them feel alone. These people are failures, man. You're a non-conformist. That's why they can't fucking stop and block you. You don't conform to the bullshit. You all about bringing balance and peace to situations. Okay, whatever, however it got to go. You bring balance and peace to situations here. This is the age of enlightenment. You're a non-conformist. It's time to put that bullshit away. Okay, stop trying to conform to fuck shit. Yeah. Elevate. Evolve. Stop trying to be on some fuck shit. That shit ain't cute. Ain't nothing sexy about that at all. Something about Mexico. Why is focus in reverse? Somebody was trying to focus on trying to destroy your peace. Somebody in leadership. They got a guilty conscience here. We got persecution and torture. Explore. Somebody been traveling, or somebody do a lot of traveling here. Or this could be like a traveling business or something. And somebody just take a lot of trips. Somebody in leadership here. Persecution or torture. They got a guilty conscience. They sleeping with somebody that you know. Large fire. Hobbyists. Somebody do something for a hobby here. Somebody is solely into something. This fell on top of CEO. Excuse me. Something about a CEO or somebody that's connected to a CEO. Somebody is a Mason. Okay. They use their title and they're about to lose this title. Okay. Something they do for a hobby. Secret agenda. Somebody was trying to hide something. A secret agenda. Something they do for a hobby. Behind the scenes. They was doing something with a carpenter, a drug dealer. These secret agendas that they was trying to, that they had to show you fake love. That shit ain't working. It's not going to work. Okay, there was a lot of abuse here. They abused you. They abused you for greed. This could be a house. Somebody house catching on fire. Somebody's house finna catch on fire. Trucks are already catching on fire. Somebody's house about to catch on fire too. Trailer's truck burning up, flipping over, catching on fire. Somebody's house is about to catch the fuck on fire. Yeah, because there was somebody witnessed these people torturing you. Or you can be a witness of somebody being tortured here. Abused, hurt. Somebody tried to kidnap and sell somebody's, either somebody trying to sell somebody's child, Kidnap and sell a child. Or they were trying to kidnap and sell you. Something about this here. A close encounter with some aliens. Somebody had a close encounter. Somebody gonna have a close encounter. An animal lover. Something about an animal lover. You could be these people. Kidnapper soul. Somebody was abused so bad. This person might need a motherfucking exorcist. I ain't mean to call him a motherfucker spirit, but I'm just saying. I ain't mean to say that. I'm so sorry. This blowing up about somebody being kidnapped and sold. Something about an LGBT father energy. Somebody just more so in their feminine energy. Something about monastery and the tribe. So that flipped over there by the CEO that's been paying. There's a CEO that pays someone to put a tracker on your vehicle. So if you go get your car fixed, somebody was already there paid to put something on your vehicle. Or even if your vehicle parked somewhere, somebody swooped by and put something on your vehicle so they can avoid going to prison. They got a tribe here, a group living. It's cults. They all going to prison. Everybody that continued, because it's giving some people backed off. Some people they just walked away. They stopped. They stopped participating in these types of activities. Whoever was consistently, they going to prison. This group living this little cult thing. Prison. Don't nobody feel bad for you either. Nobody. Because what y'all did was out of line and out of order. Something about childbirth. Death. Somebody could have had a baby and that baby died. Somebody went full term, had the baby, and the baby died. This is karma. What? Somebody in leadership, okay, that has a leadership position, a role. This person is a prostitute. This person is part of the military. This shit blowing up. They sleep with people to try to get, they do magic on them. Sex magic. Leadership, prostitute. They meeting up now. Somebody in leadership meeting up with prostitutes. So somebody in leadership out here paying. or somebody in leadership is a prostitute and they get paid. Gluttony. Somebody named Tony. Oppression. Tony. Star-crossed love, older man, LGBT father. War. Somebody, it's giving me somebody was trying to make you look like a prostitute. Because they are a prostitute. Or they pay for sex here. There's your star-crossed love, whoever you are, this person is waging war on these people. Whoever this LGBT father is, they getting their ass towed up by this star-crossed love, baby. Okay? Putting motherfucking belt the ass on these motherfuckers. Yeah, this shit it's blowing up. You're a warrior. Yeah, something about Egyptian bloodline. Egyptian bloodline. Let's get a few more clarifying messages. Then we're going to close it out. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Look. They all teamed to work they teamed up to work against you and they failed. They all failed. It was a failure. Yeah, Spirit said whatever you did, something that you did in the past is going to pay off. Something you did in the past, okay? It's going to pay off. Something about you being hired for something. Are you going to be hired for something? These people energy harvesting off of an illegal video on the web. I'm telling you. I told you. They've been energy harvesting off some kind of illegal video on the web here. Sex tape. Right behind it. Spirit said pick it up. Somebody named Todd. Todd. Somebody could possibly do overdose. And this could be a reader. Overdose. Somebody paid readers to spread lies about you. Because they done made money off some kind of sex tape. But they been energy harvesting your energy off of a sex tape. It's a lot of people that done. These people are just. Puerto Rico is significant. You can be from Puerto Rico. Something significant about Puerto Rico. Or somebody Puerto Rican. Somebody named Tequila. Ooh, bitch, you done failed. Everything about you done failed. Tequila. Sex video. Tequila. Prostitute. Tequila. Prostitute. Somebody hired somebody. Okay? Somebody named Portia or somebody named Driver Porsche. Tequila. Prostitute. Stop playing with me, bitch. We got sniper. Some about the east side. I seen west side too. So east side, west side. Something about a sniper here. Somebody could be from the east side. Somebody could be from the west side. Or you can stay on the east side and somebody sent the sniper from the west side. Excuse me. Or somebody from the west side could have sent the sniper from the east side. Somebody gonna get east side stomped. There's some people on the run, man. Tequila, you can't run nowhere. I don't know why the fuck you ran to Alabama. Okay. I don't know why the fuck you ran to Alabama. Thinking this shit was gonna be a go. Thinking you were gonna start a whole new fucking life somewhere. Nope. Bring your ass on back to Georgia and get these motherfucking criminal charges. Okay, Spirit said everything that you wish for a divine being will be granted to you. These people are failures. They greedy. Okay, they was trying to block that you spiritually inclined. You gifted. They didn't want you to look like you was psychic. No, just make them look like they crazy. They hysterical. They on drugs. Doing graveyard magic to harm you. Somebody doing graveyard magic to harm you, and that graveyard magic done backfired. Them people that they fucking with people graves, and them people finna come back and fuck them up. Yeah. Cause whoever grave they done went to, them people fuck with you. The strong way, okay? The strong way. Yeah. And these people participate in group sex and they do magic together. Okay? Group sex and magic together. Her father. A father energy. So damn, you slept with Ronald too? I mean, you and Jen was already cool. Hey, Tequila, I got a question. So did you sleep with him? Cause you know, never mind. These people finna be on the run for putting these physical, trying to get away with putting physical limitations on you. Okay, physical restraints. This was a cult group orchestrated plot. It says someone that has a different belief or religion is involved. Okay, this could be even people from they speak other languages and shit that's involved in this shit here. Building a fucking lifestyle off some fucking bullshit here. Currently living on a property that belongs to you. Somebody could be living on a property they don't even speak the language you speak. This could be somebody from a different culture. Oh, so they thought they were smart by getting somebody they don't somebody need a translator. Okay, Spirit said you made good investments and a change is coming right behind it. So Tracy, is that the reason why y'all kept trying to have people sending people towards me when I was at work, like on the road? Y'all would like stage shit so people can come and try to talk to me and thought that I was gonna, you know, they was gonna lay with me? Is that why y'all set that shit up? Because throughout the whole 2 years that I worked with you, there was a lot of offers that came towards me. But you know damn well, I ain't no fucking prostitute, bitch. Secret agendas. These people showed you fake love. But a change is coming. These people lame as a motherfuckers. A lame ass motherfuckers. Lame ass bitch. Some lame ass hoe. energy harvesting off of illegal videos on the website. Some kind of website. Somebody hired somebody to put up a website of you on some website you don't even know. Okay? These people been making money. They been making money. Yeah. Listen. I'm not saying that porn and all that shit been around. Okay? Sex videos, all that shit always been around. But my thing is, when you doing illegal shit, trying to stage some shit and make some shit and make some shit appear as it is not, and you benefiting off of it, off the back of somebody that did not consent to some shit, bitch, you know this shit was gonna go left. If you didn't know, now you know, nigga. You know very well. Okay. Final messages, spirit. We done. Okay. I seen that. Okay, that's it. It's a lot. Nutritionist or food issue. Somebody kicked somebody out of something, or somebody is shunning somebody, banning somebody, deserting somebody, or somebody feel like they deserted. No food. Man, all y'all motherfuckers will be, and I don't give a fuck about, I ain't scared. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna fight for what the fuck is right, bitch. I don't give a fuck. However I have to fight, I will do so, because this shit fucked up. This some fuck shit. These hoes be around here trying to be acting grand and shit, like, girl, boy, y'all don't sit y'all ass down somewhere. Out here trying to make fast money for greed off the lives and backs of innocent people. And you think you grand? Bitch, please, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. And whoever boosted your head up to make you feel like you shit, they ain't shit with you. Okay? And that's the truth. Fuck wrong, child. At the top of the deck, we got the last shall be first. Excuse me. I'm going to shuffle these. These are the final messages. I'm finna go through them real quick. Okay, because I got these out of this deck. Final messages, okay? I'm going to shuffle them all up real good. Make sure. 2 more. 1 more. All right. These people, everybody, anybody that signs your signature on anything that is attached to you, they done fucked up, and there's no coming back. Okay? Whoever you are, you have a shield of protection around you. CEO paid someone to keep tabs on you. Put a tracker on your vehicle. Okay? They wanted to hide that you were gifted, that you psychic. Okay? The last name Moore is significant. Okay? We have the initial M. Child care beggar. M. Saying that you crazy isn't working. These people losing their jobs. Especially that bitch in the fucking yeah, bitch, you too, in the at the postal service. The one who tried to act like she, bitch, yeah. Come up out of there. Get your ass up out of there. I don't give a fuck how long you been at the postal service. You done. Whoever is hiding your mail, R.I.P., bitch. Bye. Georgia. This could be going on in Georgia. These folks was too focused to fuck on you. Spirit letting you know it's a Mason that's a passed on Mason that's assisting you in the spiritual realm too. It's a deceased Mason that's helping you in the spiritual realm. Something about fake love, secret agenda. Somebody named Joe and a supervisor. Somebody named Joe is a supervisor. Or somebody named Joe is working with a supervisor to try to keep some secrets hidden about trying to track you and take you down. Somebody named Joe is connected to a supervisor. Somebody named Joe is a supervisor that showed you fake love. They failed. They all the failures. Using their titles, they failures. Okay? It's a lot of family secrets. Somebody was in your family doing graveyard magic, trying to harm you. Okay? Murder plot. And these people participate in group sex. So, of course, they got each other back because they all sharing the same sexual demons. Ugh. Somebody was touched by a family member. Whoever this is that was trying to... they say church member. Somebody was touched by a family member and somebody was touched by a fucking church member. So they thought that they was going to put some physical limitations on you. They ass finna be on the run. I hope you in shape, bitch. I hope you in shape. You ain't going nowhere. You can't run. Come on. Come on out. They want you to shut up, but you not. And they ain't gonna do nothing to shut you up because they gonna get fucked up trying to come for you. Somebody named Jim or Jimmy, they made good investments. Or Jim or Jimmy, you made good investments or something like that. It could be a supervisor that wants you to shut up. These people been listening in on your conversation, trying to figure out how they can M you or M a child here. M a child. Bigger child. Child. This child needs something here. Something this child need. This child could be begging for food. We got famine. Somebody just laying on the floor here. Hungry. Divine justice. Somebody could need medical treatment, or somebody is a physician, a pharmacist. Somebody could be in the pharmacist business. Somebody could work at like a CVS or something, like some kind of where they issue pills. Or somebody been giving somebody some motherfucking pills here, trying to say that they crazy to cover up the fact that South Dakota is significant. Spirit said they thought they can try to play you. Now they got guilty consciences because you way above these people. Spiritually, you outrank these people. I don't give a fuck about what their title is here on this planet. Spiritually, you outrank all of these motherfuckers. Put together as a group. Something they did to a grandchild. Something about an M. Or somebody with initial M. Something about a grandchild here. Murder plot. Somebody with the initial M. Grandchild. Mary. Grandma? Grandma! Ooh, Lord. Rest assured that I am guiding you. Because these bitches ain't gonna plot shit. They're gonna be taken the fuck out. We don't give a fuck. 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 5 by 5, 12 by 12. We don't give a fuck. Whoo, grandma. Whew. Somebody could be listening to a grandchild's conversation here. Or listening to a child's conversation. Or listen to these people's conversation about taking out a child. Murder plot on a grandchild here. Family secrets. Somebody named Lopez saying that you crazy is not working. Last name Smith. Whoever hiding that mail, R.I.P. bitch. R the fuck IP. R the I fucking P. Your IP address getting fucking traced too. R the fuck P. R.I.P. bitch. It's over. It's over. Something about South DeKalb. The name Paris or the location of Paris is significant. Something about Paris, Georgia. Somebody named Paris live in Georgia. Travel. Your father sent people towards you to hurt you. And your grandma makes sure that she finna tear this motherfucking, her child, a whole new ass. Bye. Bye, bitch. We don't, fuck you. Fuck you. They about to experience this natural disaster. A natural disaster is very harmful impact on a society or a community after a natural hazardous event. Sinkholes, dust storms, firestorm, hail, ice storms, floods, heat waves, droughts. Y'all seen what they did you seen what the ancestors did in North Carolina. You see what the ancestors did in North Carolina. You see what God did in North Carolina. Don't let it be your motherfucking state, too. Don't let it be your motherfucking state. Y'all better get y'all motherfucking acts together. You out here acting, bitch. You better act right. Something about a supervisor. It failed. They were trying to unalive a female. It says unalived her. Failure. They were trying to unalive a feminine energy. This could be a supervisor that wants you to shut up because they was helping to, abuse their title along with this CEO and the rest of these people. You're not shutting the fuck up for no motherfucking body. Bitch, I wouldn't give a flying fuck. We got East Side. Family secrets. Somebody could live in on the East Side, or there's some secrets that was hidden from you about your family on the East Side. Something that was concealed. Something happened. Something was taken, stolen on the East Side. Okay? The number 6 is significant. Murder plot. 6. These people were trying to plot on 6 different people. Something about June. June is the 6th month, right? May is the 5th one. Yeah, something about 11. May and 11th. The 11th. The name Albert is significant. This Albert could have been touched by a church member. The church member name could be Albert. Take the message how it resonates. It's a lot of people about to be on the run for signing your signature. Something about PAL, P-A-L. Something about your PayPal. Somebody from Puerto Rico could want you to shut up, or you can be from Puerto Rico, or something that they trying to hide that they got in Puerto Rico, or something like that. They want you to shut up. I don't know, somebody could be Puerto Rican. You can be Puerto Rican. They could have unalived a Puerto Rican. Or somebody unalive somebody in Puerto Rico. The initials P and the initial R is significant. RJ, Puerto Rico, P. Somebody remote viewing out here. This could be you or anybody else. Okay? We got the 7th house. Refers to relationships, marriage, contracts, business partners. Equality, sharing, interpersonal style. Somebody been listening to your conversations and trying to steal your relationships, trying to get in partnerships with people that you are supposed to partner with. Okay, trying to get into contracts that somebody's like somebody trying to beat you to your destination before you get there. It's giving me this kind of shit, like somebody trying to destiny swap with you, or a grandchild. Somebody left you a house, and somebody could be trying to say that somebody on drugs here. Or they could be trying to put somebody on drugs, or get somebody on some kind of drug here. Somebody from this group left you a house too. Is it this Mason that's deceased? $67. It's harvest time. It's time to reap what you sowed. Okay, it's time. The last shall be first and the first shall be last. They tried to play you and got played. Yeah, you're going to have to go over somebody's head when it involving a child here. You're going to have to go over everybody's head. Okay? Involving a child in some kind of fake marriage here. A grandchild. Somebody named Reggie. Somebody connected to Reggie. Something about I left you a house. If this is not a if this for somebody, if this is not a Mason, this is like somebody that was in a fraternity or sorority here. Yeah, these people been trying to set your child up or children up. Trying to set your child or children up. Somebody last name Smith. Or Smith, no. Either Smith or Smith know what's going on. We got brother and his friends are involved. Okay, somebody could be in Paris, or somebody connected to somebody named Paris, or somebody just could have even like little pictures or photos of the Eiffel Tower, things of that nature. We got work with your child's mother's side. So your father sent people towards you to hurt you, and they work with people on your mother's side. These people been using voodoo dolls to inflict some kind of pain on somebody because they want to keep something in the dark here. They want to keep keep these secrets in the dark. They've been doing spell work on the feminine energy to try to take this feminine energy out, and it failed. Okay? Somebody did unalive a feminine energy in the past, though. And they were trying to take you out to keep you from finding out, that a feminine energy left you something. They took a feminine energy out by way of spell work and or magic here. Poisoning. We got a soulmate here in the energy, some kind of deep love, a unity. Could be somebody coming together, some kind of connection, whether this is one person or multiple people here. Okay. Or these people that once had deep, I don't know what kind of love they had going on, to come together and do some stupid shit like that. But some people are now, they got guilty consciences. Okay, there's an aunt and her friends that's involved in this. A brother and his friends involved in this. Okay. Physical limitations. Somebody, if you work in the kitchen or something about somebody that work in the kitchen, somebody was putting physical limitations on somebody because somebody was left a house here. Somebody thought that they was going to put physical limitations on you. You can work in the kitchen or somebody work in the kitchen here. A aunt and her friends out here doing spell work, thinking that shit was gonna be a go, and team got fucked up. Listen to your intuition, because you knew this shit wasn't gonna work out. I don't even know why you thought you were gonna get away with it. It could be some money overseas in Puerto Rico. Somebody could have went to a practitioner. There could be a Puerto Rican practitioner here. Somebody wanted custody over your child or children and finna get fucked up. Because ain't nobody gonna have custody over your child or children but you. Okay, and that shit final. The initials TJ is significant. Somebody born in 88. Somebody named Sam or Samuel. It's harvest time. Somebody named Cliff, or somebody just at their breaking point because they couldn't get away with trying to steal your child or children. And the rest of this bullshit. Here we go. Adults that work for the youth detention center are mistreating children. Unwanted fucking behavior. And you're about to go over these bitches' heads. Because they thought shit was sweet. Somebody could be born in December. Or something about the 12th house here. Endings. Healing, closure, spirituality, solitude, karma, old age. Yeah, they finna get this shit. Afterlife, what's hidden, limiting beliefs, subconscious. You use your 12th house, baby, in a magnificent way. Okay? You help end cycles that needs to be closed. You help bring healing to certain situations. You bring closures to people and families. Okay? Using your spiritual gifts. Okay? You could isolate yourself. It's not like a solitude. You could just be like a person, like an introvert. Somebody could have isolated somebody born on the 12th or born in December here. Because they didn't want to get karma. Or they didn't want this karma to hit them, but it's here. Okay? You go into your 12th house and you find out what's hidden. Okay? You take the restraints off of awareness. And you dive right into this shit. Right into it. Somebody named Abner is significant. This could be a street. This could be a name. Okay? These people been trying to set your child. Somebody child was set up by these people. They was trying to set your child or children. If you got one child, they were trying to set this child up. If you have multiple children, they were trying to set these children up. And they was using spell work to try to do it. Somebody's brother and his friends are involved in receiving like promotions or pay raises or new vehicles or new homes. They was gifted something here. They're trying to get away with something. Somebody named Cliff. These people got a guilty conscience. It is the end of the road for these people. They're gonna have to let go. They're going to have to let go. Whoever worked with your child's mother's side, somebody that works with child's mother's side, somebody was working with a child's mother's side, and somebody at the detention center here. Okay, to mistreat a child here, or mistreat children. Depriving somebody of some food here. Aunt and her friends. Yeah. They hired somebody to do some voodoo. Some kind of kitchen witch. Somebody named Trinita. We got insurance policy. Renee. That's funny how you and Trinita and Renee, y'all names sitting up here at the top with this insurance policy here. Did y'all try to put an insurance policy on this child that work in the kitchen? We got Mercury. Okay. The properties of Mercury were not only important in alchemy works, but were also seen as having a deep spiritual significance. It was believed to be a powerful medicine. Oh, sorry about that. There was a some kind of warning here. Okay, some kind of alert. But we talking about Mercury here. Okay? Mercury is a powerful medicine. It's capable of healing spiritually, emotional, and physical disorders. Over time, it came to be seen as a symbol of enlightenment and inner wisdom. Somebody need to work with Mercury for healing here. It's going to have to be a child here that was abused by some adults that work for the youth detention center that's been mistreating fucking kids. For greed. Somebody's father born in 88. This child's father, something about the 12th. Somebody birth month is December, and somebody birth year is 88. Somebody need to use Mercury to heal from something here. And this could be, and I told you, and our spirit said some child could possibly need this Mercury energy here, because this child done endured it's too much. It's too much. Greed. We got these. Somebody was offered a pay raise, a promotion, a new home, or a new vehicle if they was able to take you out. Okay, so somebody can get custody over your children. Yeah, somebody took an offer to do something for fast money. But it's the end of the road for these people. Whoever trying to think that they're going to do something, they're going to be found DOA. Using different co-workers to secretly record you. They hired some co-workers to secretly record you. They trying to find something they can use against you to try to make themselves feel good for the shit that they done tried to cover up. Your sister never liked your child or children. Somebody need to know that there's a sister that never liked your child or children. Okay, your name could be Trinita, or somebody that's watching this, somebody connected to Trinita. Somebody's sister never liked their child or children. Okay, we got brace yourself. Spirit telling whoever this is they was trying to do something, get their hands on some kind of insurance policy. Y'all better be braced for impact. Okay. We got a good man in the energy here. Okay. There's a good man in the energy here. The pastor / his wife sent a hitman towards you. Trinita and John Jennings. Gonna be on the run. I heard PJ too. PJ gonna be on the run. I don't know how far he gonna get. Energy harvesting off of an illegal video that's on the website. Listen to your intuition. Somebody's sister even part of it's giving me this giving me child pornography here. We got between the ages of 18 and 23. Somebody wanted custody over your child or children. This child could now be the age of 18, between the ages of 18 and 23. Somebody Somebody born in December. Didn't I say somebody's birth month is December and somebody born in 88? Yeah, somebody part of your DNA was affected by this group. And they're gonna need this, they're gonna need some Mercury. We got Aries. Okay. Something about somebody at their breaking point, or somebody named Cliff is significant. Somebody was trying to be somebody's father, or put down that they were somebody's father on documents, and they just at their fucking breaking point. You can be a Aries that these people made some kind of illegal video off of. A sister could be connected to a Aries or something. Excuse me. Greed. Spears said it's the truth. It's some adults that work for a youth detention center that's been mistreating a child or children. They've been given some unwanted behavior here. Unwanted fucking behavior. And it's the truth. Somebody did something for fast money, and I hope that motherfucker get fucked up real fast, Spirit. Real quick. Okay? Generously, we got Psalms 112. 5-6. Generously given and shared. A good man deals graciously and lends. He will guide his affairs with discretion. Surely he will never be shaken. The righteous will be in everlasting remembrance. How has God given generously to you? And how can you share his kindness and generosity with someone in need today? That's a good question. How has God been generous to you? And how can you share his kindness and generosity with someone in need today? The name Reggie Lopez is significant. Reggie Lopez. They trying to say that you crazy. Somebody lives outside the home. Did something for greed. The initial E is significant. Something in regards to a sniper here. Somebody with initial E could have sent a sniper towards you. Or somebody with initial E is giving someone some information about a sniper here. Somebody from Indiana or the state of Indiana is significant. Somebody did something for fast money. Indiana. Somebody named Venteria hired. Somebody been using different co-workers to secretly record you. Venteria. Oh, wow, Spirit. Somebody born in 79. The third floor is significant. Somebody could live on the third floor. Something about an insurance policy. Family secrets. Okay, slept with somebody that you know. Insurance policy. Soulmate. East side. Family secrets. Doing graveyard magic to harm you. Guilty conscience. Somebody from the third floor could be working with somebody born in 79. There could be a good man that's born in December. Exposing some kind of truth here. Exposing the truth. Exposing the truth here. There's a good man born in December that's exposing the truth, or know the truth. Okay, somebody named Winston. Or somebody named Winston could be this good man. Take them at y'all resonates. They are trying to get someone who is already locked up touch. Somebody in your DNA. And it's this child at the youth detention center. After they done lied on this child. Wanted to make you accept a credit instead of giving you a refund. That's just like today, y'all, with that insurance. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you think you gonna try to tell me that my insurance is due. It says clearly it's due on the 12th. They want to tell you, oh, it's the day before. It's due on the 11th. No, it's due on the 12th. And then you thought you was going to put an extra fucking fee on there because I did let y'all slide them other 2 times. And I paid that shit, but I ain't doing it no more. I ain't letting the shit slide no motherfucking more. Not now another fucking time. So he thought that they thought they was gonna strong arm me and make me pay a $10 fee. I ain't paying no fucking $10 fee. Cause then you gonna tell me, well, I'm about to send you over the documentation stating that it is due on the 11th. That shit is not it's null and valid. It's invalid if I don't have it before the 11th. You can't send me some shit that you writing up today, trying to make it seem like this is what's standing and it's gonna stick. You're gonna get your ass fucked up. I'm telling you, y'all better stop playing these stupid ass games out here, because you're gonna get fucked up. Whoever you are, you a legend. Okay, they gonna remember your ass. Okay. Sure is. Let's leave on a high note. Matter of fact, yeah. I'm sorry. Well, okay, I found a deck. Not the deck that I wanted, okay, but I use this one, Spirit. It's okay. We got cause and effect just fell on top of E. Something about E and some kind of cause and effect here. Detachment. We got vision. Okay? Vision. No matter what, you see the bigger picture of a loving, just universe. No matter what you've been through, your vision of truth never was shaken. Yeah, we got evolution. You evolved. Okay? Your vision is clear. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on the path to love. Okay? And then we got integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with every action. So, you didn't lose sight of your vision, what is true, what is just, what is right, what is fair. You did not. And somebody in this situation did. Remember in the beginning, Spirit said somebody lost sight of a vision here, something that they were supposed to be doing, a job. Somebody was in a position here and they went in with, with the intentions to do the right thing, and along their journey they start becoming less and less authentic. Okay? And they start using their title for their own selfish benefit. You evolved. Whoever you are constantly evolving here. And you did it with integrity. You demonstrated the truth and honesty of your soul and manifested love with every action. And you will be in this Psalms 112 energy 5-6, generously giving and shared energy. Okay, that's a give and equal take, equal give and take. Come on. Humility. Okay, humility. You have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same but on different paths. Okay, elevation. Everybody's not going to evolve at the same time. Okay, but it's nothing wrong with planting seeds. Okay, when you plant seeds do grow. Whether you planting seeds on good soil or you planting seeds on tainted soil, it's gonna grow. Whatever it is, it's gonna grow. And when it good soil, you're gonna keep growing it. When it's grown on tainted soil, you cut them weeds down. Yeah, they get cut down. Yep, that's the message. Y'all take what resonates with you only, leave the rest for someone else. I hope this message helped, and I hope you guys have a fantastical day. Remember to keep God first in KG2. Keep going and keep going and keep growing. Okay, and I will see you beautiful souls at the next one. One love.